look at GIA DERZA.
One comment just said, "You are too old for this shit, Steve."
Steve is not too old. Steve can get it any day of the week.
True. It's not about the age. It's not about
Yeah, I like older men.
You know how
Daddy
many-
for life. Daddy issues for life.
age. Do you know how many 20-year-old guys we've seen in this industry and they couldn't do it?
Yeah, they fail. It's hard. It's hard to just
Maybe because
on camera.
the older guys like me appreciate it more. But Benzaie,
It's good, it's good, it's good. No, you can stay with us, Gia. Come on,
I want to
just-
stay with you. I want to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, he definitely wants to stay with you better than next to Steve.
I was just wondering if I smell bad
Benzaie.
because as soon as I
Good,
came,
how are
you left.
you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I got prizes.
Did you know Marina? Hey man, good to see you. I'll see you
Do you want me
later.
to spit candy on you again?
No, like I can show you. I'll try to find a screenshot. It's hilarious. Yeah.
Do you want some Pop Rocks?
What is that?
Pop Rocks. Have you ever had Pop Rocks?
No.
Steve!
What?
I'm
You
willing
have
to
to
try.
have some Pop
These are
Rocks.
old school
We'll
candy.
do it together, okay?
Okay.
You put them right in your mouth. Well, you can pour them from your hand.
Okay.
Okay,
And then?
ready?
You look upset.
You all got
Ah. Okay. I had that.
Put it in your
Germany
mouth.
with a different name. Is it allowed to speak about fellatio on your channel?
Yes. You've done it already like a couple of times. I can tell.
Can we try that when you suck my dick and you
Yeah.
take this?
How about when I eat your ass?
It sounds romantic too. That sounds romantic too.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Romantic.
I think so.
That's a romantic
It sounds
date
like a
for
plan.
Steve.
Steve used to have a movie called Anal Romance.
Yes. And it was
Okay.
a very popular
Oh.
series.
You wanna romance my butthole?
Okay,
I
keep
like
it cool,
that.
guys.
Actually,
Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
I'm like right here.
no, but actually, I think anal sex can be very romantic.
It is romantic.
And so that series was all one-on-one scenes, and you were in a few of these scenes. And
It's
I
all
went-
about the violin in the background.
Yeah. Manuel romanced my butthole.
I once had a live gypsy band playing for us.
What is a
while-
gypsy band?
It's in Hungary. It's like traditional gypsy music.
Really?
And
like
they
the
have,
mariachis of Europe.
Like the mariachis here. They have big gypsy bands in Hungary and Romania. And
That sounds like so much fun.
it is. They have the fiddle and
You
the
just get to, like-
accordion,
Yeah, 'cause in a way everyone
and they were playing live music while we were having sex.
Oh,
Merci,
you
Lucas
just
de
get to
Bédoussa.
dance and fuck and
Yes.
have a good time.
Yeah.
I would love to have live music playing for me while I was having sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
mariachi
are.
band?
Yeah.
Imagine you're fucking and there's a mariachi band behind you
Yeah.
while you
I'm into
fuck.
this.
Steve had that.
I did that with a gypsy band in Hungary.
Can we do it again?
Right. I'm like,
that's-
I want that. Why don't I have that?
Actually, they are all fantastic musicians, and they are friends with me since over 20 years, and they loved it.
Evelyn,
And
they love
everybody,
you.
yeah. Come here, come here.
Oh non, mais je retrouve pas le screenshot.
Oh, and
de
here.
GIA
I like
qui-
to be the meat in the sandwich.
Yeah. Steve Holmes, bien entendu, le mec qui se met bien malgré ses 59 ans.
Right, eat all this.
I remember one time we were shooting Public Disgrace in Budapest, and we were at the castle up on the hill, and there was a lady. There was a lady singing opera.
You barely can see
There
her
was a
anymore.
lady singing opera, and then when my mother flashed her pussy, she went like,
It's a game.
Steve, it's my ass you're grabbing right now. I'm gonna go pee while you guys do this.
All right.
Please,
Yeah.
to keep our clothes on.
keep Steve in check, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be so good,
Look at
Manuel. I'm gonna be so good on your Twitch.
If I come back and I see a black screen, I click all you motherfuckers.
For kissing.
Wow, no kissing. You know what I never understand? What I never understand, you can show killing and raping in action movies all day long on
But nipples.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but because it's an actor and it's not real, they're like, it's different. It's always different for
Two
actors.
people
I
kissing
think,
is
than
just
actresses.
love, you know.
I was booked for a mainstream Hollywood movie not long ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Which one?
That's awesome.
And you know what they booked me for?
What?
They took a Polaroid of my penis. It was like a dick pic, and they paid my
They
full
used
rate.
yours.
That's
It was 5
awesome.
minutes. I came there. They treated me like a and
Like
they
a
need
star?
That actually I don't play a role. That Polaroid plays a role.
That
in the movie.
is probably
you-
the
But it was
easiest
it
money
was
ever.
so
so
easy.
nice. They treat me like real celebrities.
I'll
They
do
asked me
that.
what
They
I
can
want
take a,
to eat
they
and
can take a
everything. I
Polaroid
came
of
there.
my pussy.
Wow.
They took a Polaroid. and-
That's the life, man. I
I'll
like
do that shit.
Yeah.
Do you know
I'll
what movie this is?
I think that no, they didn't tell
was
me yet.
producing?
It's a big production. It's gonna be in white movie release in 2021.
Donc c'est dans un film hollywoodien qui sort en 2021. Il y aura une scène où quelqu'un en fait utilise un Polaroid d'une dick pic et c'est en fait c'est la tub
Wow.
Your Hitachi guy.
de Steve Holmes.
I know.
Il a été payé
I know.
le prix
I
d'une
didn't
scène
bring my
de
Hitachi.
cul
I'll
entière.
go really straight just to like torture myself.
No,
until I
literally, I will come over and over again until I can't come
Like a
anymore.
fucking addict, I
and
can't
I'm like,
stop.
I'm just like with my Hitachi, like, please, just one more, like, please, please, just make me feel like something, like.
I remember I was a little boy when I discovered how much fun it is to rub my penis. And I rubbed it for so long that it was all raw, and I came to my mother, I was maybe 5 or something.
Yeah.
It's hurting so much. I said, what did you do?
She said, stop touching it, Steve.
Stop touching
She said,
yourself,
stop touching
Steve.
your pee-pee. You rubbed it wrong.
Yeah, I did.
You rubbed it wrong.
And then I learned how to pace myself.
There
and
you
then-
go. Yeah, pacing yourself is hard.
Il a dû arrêter de trop se branler à 5 ans, c'est quand même voilà, le destin.
Apparently there's a limit. When you can't feel your pussy anymore is when you should probably stop.
When it's like kind of tingly and
But
numb and just warm.
I forgot to bring my Hitachi with me, so I haven't been using it for these
Oh, so
past
you're
few days.
detoxing
So
right
I'm
now.
like, I'm on a tea break, so this shit's gonna make me come. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that here, but
You can say that, like you can, because you can talk openly about sexuality. We have a sex podcast with Manuel in French,
Okay.
but you cannot show anything too lewd to a point where it's like, because they can like just ban you just because they don't like your
that
face or
sucks.
whatever.
Damn, you guys have so many views. Is that like from
6,000, and we
No,
actually.
look. Millions.
that's
from
total.
the whole
Yeah,
time.
that's from, like,
That's
since it
crazy.
started, like,
you
this
guys are
4 years ago.
awesome.
What's more awesome is that we broke $5,000
Wait, can we get 1,000 subscribers
Really? For the
today?
for the koala bears.
Woohoo! Yes! Keep
For the-
sending that money for the koalas.
You know, I
Wildlife
started a YouTube channel.
Poor
I did,
babies.
Yeah.
I've seen your YouTube videos.
And
Yeah.
my
Oh, cool.
top
Oui,
video
Steven
has
chaîne
over
YouTube,
7
hein.
million views.
That's
is-
more than my best video, Steve.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's almost 7.7 million.
Il a une vidéo qui a 7 millions de vues sur son YouTube,
Our bubblegum
alors que c'est même pas un
dungeon.
YouTuber.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I
it's
love
so
that.
cute.
It was so sick.
d'ailleurs,
I
il y a
still
une
have
scène
the
avec,
jacket.
GIA
You know,
DERZA.
Joanna
The
gave,
pink jacket, yeah,
Joanna
should I
gave me
keep
the.
it? Yeah.
Should I wear it tonight? I didn't bring it.
Wait, there is over 1,000 subs? Because it says 955.
Oh, he has like over 100. He has like almost like 1,000 paying subs to his stream. Yeah,
Okay, so can we get that to 1,000 exactly?
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not raising any money for the koala bears. Like we want more money for the fire rescue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a numeral OCD, and I just.
Oh yeah,
I, just
I
want
get
that
what you mean.
number
Yeah,
To be
either
even.
5 or 0. Right?
Yeah, like even.
Yeah, you want
So like one more subscriber, maybe like
Okay.
5 more would be great.
yeah.
Fuck your subscription. We only care about the fucking koalas.
Yeah.
There you
Right?
go.
I mean,
Yes. Is it-
Right?
They're so
Right?
cute. Yeah, let's save
Yes.
the koalas.
Yeah,
Yes,
please,
that's all we care
please
about.
donate for the koalas. The
It-
poor babies.
You guys are my dream cast on this couch. Like I love you all, guys. Like,
I
Don't say that to Manuel because
I
it
will
means we are
try.
here without Manuel and his dream cast.
Ah.
I talk to Manuel all the time. I love having you guys here. Like,
I talk to him all the time.
Okay, if we can
Yeah, I
get
mean, like,
to
I'm gonna drive
10,000
back to LA.
donations for
Yeah.
the koalas, I'm going to
Yes.
put a pie in his face.
what?
I'll pee on it.
yes.
No! No one.
I'm going to.
She'll put the pie
I
and
never
then
agreed
I'll
to
wash
this.
it off with my pee.
I never agreed to this.
Wait, no!
That sounds hot. I like that.
I'm sorry, no!
It's an LMAO GIA Golden
Let's not have that
Shower.
going
I
on.
love golden showers.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
This has gone extremely wrong.
Do you want me to tell you a weird story which happened
This is
to
why I
me?
don't have a Twitch.
Do you want me?
You could talk all the time like
Do you
this
want
on
me to
Twitch.
tell you a story what happened to me about 2 weeks ago?
Go ahead.
You know, I will be 60 next year, and I never go to the doctor. So, and everybody told me you have to go. You know,
Yeah,
you
but-
have to go to
Even
to
for
the,
prostate
Yeah, you
exam?
have to do the examination after over
No, but
50.
after 50
So
years,
I went to
Is
the
it prostate
doctor,
your butt or your...
and he
It's
told
in
me,
your butt.
and so the doctor told me,
What a dumb
hey,
question.
are you listening to me?
Sorry, I was wondering what the
She's
prostate
asking like, is the
was.
prostate
Okay.
in your butt?
So I go to the doctor, and he told me I have to stop masturbating.
No!
What?
Yeah.
No, why?
I asked him why, and he
For
said
prostate.
I can't examine you if you don't stop.
I would have been like, you
Ah.
better, you better.
En fait, il
you
pouvait
know.
pas se faire examiner la prostate parce qu'il se branle tellement
Oh, yeah.
qu'elle est pas dans le bon sens. Quoi.
I get it! I get it!
No
I get it!
masturbation.
Oh, you mean
What about
anal?
sex?
No, I said-
he won't stop masturbating, so the doctor doesn't want to like you gotta stop masturbating.
Oh,
Sir, please
oh,
stop
please
masturbating.
just stop right now.
Just
Okay.
like-
En fait, sa
So,
blague
and then-
c'était genre arrête de te branler, s'il te
then-
plaît.
so-
During the
So I
exam.
stopped masturbating, and then he put on his glove and got ready for the examination, and he told me,
Are you serious right now?
So when
You're naked, you just
masturbating
can't help yourself. You're
in
like,
the doctor's office?
and
You're crazy.
so and then he put on his glove to do the examination, and he told me, don't be embarrassed. Some people get an erection during this examination.
you're like,
So I told him, no, don't, for sure I won't. He said, not you, me.
You're crazy.
fucking old.
It's a good joke.
That's a classic
That's
joke.
great.
I swear.
That's like a 2-in-1 special.
That's not
That's
not
a 2-in-1.
original.
No,
No,
that's not
but I
original.
like it.
That's not his material. It's amazing.
God damn it.
Actually, it's not my story. I heard it from my buddy from the golf course, and I think it's a great
The
joke.
golf course. You got
But-
all the jokes at the golf
I
course.
play with a lot of cool people, and today I'm not playing obviously because I'm here, but we play every Saturday, Sunday. And my friend Bruce just texted yesterday, I can't make it this weekend, but I sent you my jokes, and he sent us 2 jokes, and he said, my friend just hooked up with a homeless girl. He said it's great. He can drop her off anywhere.
Oh my god. That's
Throws her out
brutal.
of the car. All right,
Yeah.
And the
Doesn't
other
even stop.
two friends meet, and the one says, I think my wife died.
You think?
I said, what makes you think your wife died? I said, well, the sex is the same, but the dishes are piling up.
Oh my god. That's terrible. Donc pour ceux qui n'auraient pas compris, I'm gonna translate this joke real quick. Pour ceux qui n'auraient pas compris
I'm
cette
sorry.
blague, c'est 2 mecs qui discutent et il y a un gars qui dit je crois que ma femme est morte. Il dit mais pourquoi tu penserais ça? Mais non parce que quand on baise c'est exactement la même chose, mais maintenant en fait il y a de la vaisselle qui s'empile.
Oh.
Voilà. Bravo.
I love that joke. Are you shocked? Your face is very shocked.
I'm stealing
It's
all
very
these.
it's brutal. Et avant il a dit genre j'ai un pote qui sort avec une clocharde. Ce qui est génial c'est que je peux le déposer où je veux.
Crazy.
You know, in the old movies, sometimes they have this birthday party with a huge cake where the girl is jumping out of the cake.
Yeah.
Last week I was at this bulimic event, and the main act was where the cake came out of the girl.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have a dad joke.
That
Steve, you
one
tell
was
me if
bad,
you like
Steve.
it.
That
Because-
one was a bad one.
So we have a
That was a bad one. Oh my god.
we have a gross French comedian, and one of his jokes that I like is so it's very blunt. So it's a guy who eats like a horse ass, and he feels a crab. He's like, "Girl, you got crab," and she said, "For $10 you couldn't get lobster."
Yes, what do you expect for $10? Lobster? Yeah.
Yeah, the people know it.
Is there any
Le même beat
golfer?
que Bigard.
I have a joke.
Yes.
I have a joke.
Tell it.
C'est un gars qui bouffe le cul d'une pute.
How did the mom know that her son wanted to be an astronaut?
I'm scared.
He took too much space.
You took too much space. I don't get it.
That's
I'm
a
sorry.
dad. That's a
English
legit
is not my
dad joke.
first language. You might
The
have to
legit
help me.
I didn't
That's
get
a
it, and I
daddy
speak English. First.
Donc voilà, le mec qui prenait. comment la
I
femme...
speak English first.
Okay,
I don't
yeah, yeah.
understand.
Comment la...
You have to help
Voilà,
me.
c'est en
Does he
gros
talk
comment
too
la
much
mère...
space, like, away from his family?
mais
Like, it
non.
just takes up too much space.
Elle prend tout littéralement. Oh mon Dieu.
He's like, oh my god.
Oh. Okay, so is she fat or what?
No, like,
stop
taking
taking
it-
it.
she's
Stop
basically-
teasing her about
she's
taking it
basically
literally.
saying that just him
Sorry.
existing,
I got
like,
it, it's
takes
just
up
not
too
for...
much
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another astronaut joke. Why?
Stay in
Putain, ils sont
porn,
relous,
Evelyn.
tout.
Okay. Another astronaut
They say
joke.
stay in porn, Evelyn. Oh my god.
Okay, another astronaut
Ouch.
joke.
That's hard.
Why do you think they started to take female astronauts to the space
God.
shuttle?
Why?
There was no room for a dishwasher.
Oh my god.
Steve,
Oh my god.
do you
That's...
like being slapped?
I do.
I do.
Oh my god. They don't let you-
I'm sorry, but
No, they love it.
most good jokes, funny jokes are either sexist or racist. I'm sorry, it's like that.
Steve with the sexist joke.
Well, you're nearing 60, and like you know, like we can't expect you to do like jokes from the 2000s. You know?
Oh,
Those are boomer jokes.
yeah,
Boomer joke.
daddy
Damn,
jokes.
daddy
$25
joke.
donation for the koalas.
Merci.
Hey.
Thank you.
Ah, je les adore, ils sont tellement genre tous bizarres. Mais dans le bon
Old
sens.
man jokes.
Old man.
Yes. But you know what is the best thing about some of the oldest jokes? You can tell it to all the young people because they haven't heard it.
True.
So, girls, you know how Steve Holmes removes his condoms?
How?
Farting. He farts.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen. But do you know what they print? Do you know?
He said, okay.
Do you know?
You get it, though.
I get it.
Okay.
By getting fucked in my butt. Yeah.
Dédicace.
So
Oh,
that was
je
his joke.
comprends.
That was his joke.
That was his joke.
That's the joke.
But do you know what they
It's
print?
very famous on French internet, that joke.
Do you know what they print at the very end of the condom? That little print, what it says?
No. Oh, because
So
no.
you never rolled it up all the way?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
I'm like,
It's funny.
Okay, it means he has
El
a small dick.
famoso Ruquier.
I got that one. I got that one.
Okay. Sorry.
What happened? What about? I mean, real talk though. So I was having
Best stream ever.
I was having sex with this guy, and he kept breaking through the condoms, and they were new.
I feel
They were new condoms, but his dick just was like
that happened to me on
powerful.
set.
It just
Dude,
Wait,
that
that's a
happened
re-
to me with
that's not
Johnny
a-
Sins on set.
Wait, that's
and I
not
feel
a
like
joke,
it's because
right?
his dick was just like.
So
I feel like it might have been like dry too, like
Yeah,
you
too
need more
dry.
lube.
Or
Or
so
his dick
that's
is
an
just
anecdote,
too
that's not a
big.
joke that you were
Because like
dry.
for me with condoms, my pussy gets so dry because like I
Yeah.
hate condoms.
The thing is, I just used condoms the other day because I was fucking a girl who was not in the business and not tested. And I always use the sorry. And I always
Normal.
use the Magnum.
Yeah.
They
King size?
never broke on me. I
those are
used
the ones that were breaking on us.
okay.
Really,
The
I use
Magnum.
bare skin, so I can hardly feel it because I hate them.
The Magnum never broke on me, but others, I had so many condoms breaking on me. I remember the first time I was maybe 14, and I was like panicking. It's legal in Germany. The legal
Yeah, I
age is
know.
14.
No, I'm just like, wow, like you had
and-
your first condom break at 14, where a lot of people are still virgin by
Steve
then.
used to walk around naked at the beach and you showed me pictures.
Yeah.
Seen pictures of baby
Cap
Steve.
Dog, yeah, it's in French actually.
Yeah,
No, that
it's different.
that picture I showed her was I was a teenager with my
You look like a
parents in
baby.
Yugoslavia.
Oh, okay.
When Yugoslavia still existed, now doesn't exist anymore. Now
You're
it's
like,
like,
what is
closed.
that?
But
Nope.
now they broke it out. Serbia, Slovenia, Croatia, they're all separate countries now. Before it was Yugoslavia,
Merci, Captain.
and it was
merci,
very
Victor.
popular with Germans for their nude beaches.
Yo, hold on, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, she has to go.
I need
Dude,
to
we
go
love
to-
all those dad jokes and dirty jokes,
I
man.
need
Like,
to
we're
go
all
to
for it.
makeup.
It's great quality content for Twitch.
Yeah.
If you want to get up, like, I have to hide it though.
Alright, hide it? Oh, okay, hide it. Yeah. Alright.
You take care,
Bye,
honey.
I'll see you tonight.
Bye, baby. She's wearing hot pants. You see that on the street, on the Champs-Elysees,
I know,
everywhere.
but the thing is that since we're at the AVN, they're like looking through a microscope, like okay, maybe we're. The thing is that
The way the hot pants she was wearing, she can wear
she can wear it everywhere.
everywhere. Maybe
But-
not in Tehran, but in every like.
The problem still is that if we have a lot of haters, they can like mass claim, like report us for like being too lewd or whatever, and then at some point Twitch won't even care, they just ban us because like there have been so many reports about trolls. So just something as little as that. That's
I
the
mean,
problem.
I mean, some girls run around in
Oh yeah, I
skimpy
know.
underwear here, but I understand
Yeah,
when you
that's
block that
worse,
out.
yeah.
But she was wearing like hot pants. You can wear them
Ouais,
on
elle
the
portait
street
juste un
anywhere.
short pour. Yeah, you could play tennis with that. Like
Yeah, or go on the street everywhere.
I know.
I know, I trust these boys.
You are so sweet.
That's Steve's hand.
Oh, Steve.
Oh. Okay, I get out of your way.
I thought that was your hand. That's why I kissed it. Dude, I love you, man. Like you're always a ton of fun.
They
I hope
are so fast. I can barely.
I can make out like from like just from the side of my eye, I know what messages are worth like reading or what others just cheering like with various kind of catchphrases. So I can tell already. But yeah, you're my best friend. You're my best man. Dude. Like I hope we can catch up in LA and do a little scene for YouTube. And I'll plug your YouTube this time.
Okay, good. I
Maybe
mean,
you plug mine because you have like this 7 million views on a video.
on one video, and I don't know why. I mean,
Who are you interviewing or whatever?
it's a nice girl, but she's actually not a big name in the business. Like I have Angela White, who is a much bigger name. She has like 80,000 views, and then I have her name is Daisy Stone. She's a beautiful, nice girl,
Well, perhaps that's exactly the reason why.
and she
It's
got
because-
7.7 million views.
Well, that's why, because Angela White has so much content out there, all of her fans are looking at that instead of yours. And so if you find someone who doesn't have any views, you have exclusivity.
I have
no one
three.
else has.
I have 3 videos on my YouTube channel with GIA, and people love her.
No.
Well, I think
But
they
but they didn't break the million.
Wait, who's calling me a Nazi? What the fuck?
I'm the Nazi.
Who
I'm
called
the
you
German.
Nazi? Yeah.
What is that? What did I do? What did I say? Oh no.
They're calling you a Nazi?
I'm
Usually-
a sweet, nice lady.
Usually that's my role as the bad German.
I mean, have you had to play Nazis?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, you already
How's that
had, like,
feel?
It was fun.
She's been
It's
you've
fun.
been Mary Poppins. so-
It was fun. And the funny thing is, this was a really big production. I'll show you a little clip of it.
Like
And,
your grandpa was probably in the resistance or something like that, or maybe-
neither, because we were not living in Germany. So,
Okay.
but my grandparents, both my grandparents were taken as prisoners after war to Soviet Union, to Siberia, but they were both not in the war. But that's another story.
That's another
But playing, it's much more fun to play a complete different character than to just be yourself in the camera.
I love playing
Like-
stupid girls for that reason.
Okay, I don't like to play stupid
That's what we
guys
call
because I don't like to play myself.
So, yeah, it's like Steve. We have this creepy grandpa role. Like, are you think you're up to it? Think you're gonna be able to play the creepy grandpa?
I think I can.
Yeah.
Look, this is.
What is this from?
This is the Nazi.
Oh, your Nazi part.
Yeah.
Il va nous montrer vite fait le petit extrait où il joue un nazi. Ça a l'air très intéressant. That's a trailer, right?
That's a trailer, yeah.
Oh, with Salieri.
Yeah, Mario Salieri.
So is that a European production?
Yeah, it's a war movie.
Wow, I love the red. Alors, en fait, c'est un espèce de truc en mode genre ghetto, Varsovie et tout. Et en fait, il y a Steve rasé avec un képi. Wow, that looks legit, man. Et en vrai, on dirait vraiment un truc.
It's a real movie. We shot it for
There's Steve Holmes.
But there's sex in it.
There's sex in it, but we shot it like a real movie for 90 days production.
Wow, production de 90 jours. Ils ont tous les costumes, des saluts nazis,
All the props are original.
The history of
ouais,
it.
tous les
All
décors
the
sont,
uniforms, all the weapons,
And their
everything.
victims.
Wow! Wow, that's cool! Tu vois des gens qui se sont pendre et tout, quoi, des nanas avec des.
The script was in 4 languages and
This
everything,
year,
and it
Quatre
was
langues
all
parlées.
like
Mario Silvers.
Mario Salieri est de retour. Oh my god, yeah, we can't show that anymore.
no, you can't show that. That's why I didn't turn
That's
the.
creepy Nazi porn.
It is a really creepy movie, but it was fun to shoot it.
Bon, en gros, c'est
Took forever.
Wolfenstein, 90 jours de tournage pour des nazis qui se font branler par des prisonnières. Incroyable. Avec des gros lards. C'est un peu.
Look at that.
Ça ment.
On the baton.
Bande
This
de
is
bâtards.
weird,
Ah,
that's
ça s'appelle
weird.
Bands of Bastards.
Yeah. So-
Somehow it looks more legit than the Discovery Channel.
And then I was also playing. They make me play religious people a lot. I was playing a
look like a
Roman
priest.
cardinal. I played a rabbi. The funny thing is
You played a rabbi.
The funny thing is when I played the rabbi and we had all these extras and they were all Jews. I was the only guy
guy?
with an uncircumcised dick in the whole movie,
Oh.
and I was playing the rabbi.
Wow.
Continuity.
Donc en fait, c'était le seul qui n'était pas juif sur le tournage et pourtant c'était le seul qui était pas circoncis.
I love you guys.
Look, that's my cardinal look.
Ah, mais this you can
I
show.
think you need to be shaved for it to be like.
Regardez cette
No,
touche.
they have a. They have,
Really, they're
yeah.
allowed to have hair?
Yeah, yes.
Regardez cet homme de confiance.
Wait,
It looks like the stuff that you see like at the gift shop, like you know, like the ensemble you can buy for $30 and you have
No,
the picture, like the stock picture.
No.
Of a
This
priest.
is an original outfit.
Original outfit.
And then.
On dirait un truc tout pour la fête.
So yeah, I play. The funniest thing for me is when I play a professor, and they make me play a professor a lot of times, and I never went to university, so. But actually, I've been to university in my time as in IT, and I was never a student, but I was invited to teach.
Okay, so you just had the training and you were passing on the knowledge.
No, because I had I was working for some high-tech companies, and they invited me to tell about the.
Someone's giving you a shout out because he lives in
Tauberbischofsheim. That's famous for their fechters. I don't know how to say it, like fencing, for fencing. Tauberbischofsheim.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah.
Cool. Swords. Damn, j'adore Steve. People love you, man. I hope we can do like a little skit before I go back to France.
Yeah. And when are you leaving?
31st.
I'm shooting every day. I'm shooting tomorrow here. Then I'm coming back. I'm shooting every day, but I mean.
Maybe we'll catch up doing bowling or whatever.
No, after my shoot, I can come. Also.
We never know. I don't
Yeah.
want you like to be like
If you don't need daylight, then we can do it
feel alright with it,
afterwards.
because I don't want to bother you, but I want to take more of your time because you know we're a small budget, we don't make a lot of money, so I can't really pay you. But I'll plug the shit out of your YouTube because it's safe and it's not safe for work, but it's safe.
Yeah. He likes the logo so much that
Oh, yeah,
I
I love
have a very nice young lady who designed that logo for me. What are you looking at?
Merci Blue de plugger EVELYN Claire.
Oh,
Sac à te
I can see you there.
Le forceleur, sac à te billet, Yannick Fess.
nice.
Le pas Benzaie, EVELYN, Benzaie forceleur. Mais en vrai, je crois qu'elle y va beaucoup plus tôt que moi au Red Carpet parce qu'il y a des heures en fait où tu peux y aller sur ton badge. Je crois que comme elle y va avec les Spiegler Girls, elle y va en avance. Mais c'est con hein, parce que c'est juste pour les faire passer et après tout le monde glande dans un espèce de bar éphémère avant de rentrer et là c'est tout mélangé. Et après tout le monde rentre au pif. Mais en fait, je serai à la même table que EVELYN.
I can show you a picture which I think you can show here.
Double check with me.
Which from a scene.
Alors, So,
From
but
a
the
scene
pictures
where
on Steve's phone, like almost like 99% of them are nudes.
Yes, but there's also 1% not nude. So
The other 1% is also nudes.
I just have to look for it.
Donc en fait, quand il veut montrer une photo safe, il doit chercher 10 ans.
And the scene as a priest, which we shot not too long ago for Manuel's ex-wife as a director, and
All right.
it is nominated for an award.
And what were you playing
tonight.
as?
And I'm playing a priest, of course.
A priest.
Priest. Oh, fuck, I don't fuck. Let's see.
En fait, il nous cherche un autre costume de prêtre. En tout cas, merci. I'm so happy we broke like the 5,000. Like that was so important to me. Merci
guys are fucking
encore
amazing.
d'avoir baisé les 5000
So that was
balles.
this
Ah,
scene
oui.
is nominated.
Donc ça, c'est une scène qui a été nommée pour les AVN. Ou regardez-moi ce pi.
Nice.
I wish it would like. Voilà. Regardez cette belle gueule.
And I'm probably the least religious person in the world.
Alors c'est un
But
athée
they
fini.
love
quoi.
to cast me as
You look like a priest.
But you make
mean,
girls
like-
say, oh God, all the time, I'm sure.
Oh, that's so
Oh.
funny for me how religious porn girls are. Oh
Yeah.
Jesus, oh Jesus, oh God, oh God, oh
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Why would you call Jesus in this? You know, like,
Yeah.
What if girls said yup instead of yes?
yup.
You
oh,
know,
yup.
but you
oh,
know,
yup.
Really?
Oh, yup.
you know, my real name is Christ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Show me your ID.
Son vrai prénom c'est Christ.
Even double.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well.
Enfin,
okay.
Christian.
Close. You got a cool name.
I mean, everybody can look my real name up on the internet.
Yeah,
It's not
c'est
like-
déjà sur internet, c'est
Yeah.
pas caché vraiment.
How did that happen? Like,
Because the 2257, every production I do where I'm responsible, shows at the end credits my real name. You have to, it's a legal issue.
On Wikipedia, like you can find pretty much all the aliases of the porn stars
yeah, I mean, mine's not.
and IDBM.
Yeah. And a
We
lot of-
have not shot together.
Unfortunately. I hope we can change that in 2020.
Will you be my grandfather?
Oh,
Absolutely. Absolutely. How old are you?
Oh.
23.
Yeah, I could technically easily be your grandfather. I'm going to turn 60 next year.
Will you date my mom?
Okay, can we have a threesome with your mom?
Oh. My God. Le gars quoi.
That's probably the only thing I haven't done yet.
Like a
That's-
threesome with a mom
Yeah,
and
I
a
mean, I
daughter.
had sex with mother and daughter, but not together.
Il a jamais fait ça, donc incroyable. Is that your hand, Steve? Mon t-shirt, c'est Junji Ito, Uzumaki.
Oh, I love Jujito.
Yeah, I love it.
Looks cool.
Yes.
Looks so much better in live than on that monitor.
Yeah, well, the thing is that monitors, like Manuel's monitors, are like off colors. Like they're not proper. Like if you look back at the stream, like the colors are way better because
Okay.
everything's burned on his screen. I don't know how he does it. It burns my eyes all the time. but they're not properly
Unfortunately,
set up.
Manuel is a very poor guy who doesn't make much money with his porn, and so he
Right.
can't afford a better.
He just has like to tweak it. He's like, no, I like it like that, but like it burns everything. Mais oui, il a une couleur très très cool.
Okay, guys, I need a coffee and a cigarette.
Yeah,
It's
everybody
always a
does.
pleasure. You know, this
Ça
is
qui
my
ressemble un peu à Liv Tyler.
24th year in porn.
24.
Ça fait 24 ans qu'elle est en porn.
Oh my god.
Ça fait 24 ans qu'il est dans le porn et elle a 23 ans.
Okay, I was about to leave anyway. I no, I need a coffee and a cigarette. Thank you very much.
Vous avez vu son chibral sans gros
See you,
plan.
à bientôt.
À bientôt tout à l'heure.
À bientôt, tout à l'heure, or how you say.